All right, good morning, good night, good evening, my motherfucking royals. We have a root chakra incense here today. And I actually did a root chakra meditation as well this morning. Sorry, they're renovating the bathroom, so I'm going to try to speak up. I would go outside, but it's fucking cold, and I don't feel like going outside. But so root chakra, highly significant right now. If this message is like resonating for you, then you could have somebody that is currently attacking your root chakra. I woke up, and normally I take my necklaces off, depending. This one in particular, this always like falls off of my necklace, so I usually take it off. But last night I fell asleep with it on, and when I woke up, the fucking root chakra had been like disconnected, and I was like, whoa, like that's fucking weird. But then when it came up again, like, so I had done this meditation, and then 111, I had done this meditation, and then I basically like it, like the video ended, and then right after it there was a root meditation one, and I was like, okay, like this is it. And spirit was like, somebody is attacking, like God is like, somebody is attacking your root chakra. So somebody has been like I don't know, whether like jealous, like whatever, and they had been like focusing a lot of time and energy into trying to stop your crown and third eye. They've been putting a lot of like time and energy really into trying to like dull down your powers, and it's not working. So the current plan that they have right now is that if they can't stop the tower at the top, maybe they can knock it over from the bottom. And so they're thinking like, we're going to disrupt. And the root chakra being blocked, that can manifest in like so many different ways. Not being able to sleep, like insomnia, from like eating, to like fear and anxiety, stuff like that. So there's a whole lot of things that could be, like speaking to you, like, yo, something is wrong. 242, as I'm looking up, that something's wrong with your root chakra. But so whoever this person is, they are like, it really feels like jealousy is the main driver of this. So you're somebody who's definitely gifted, like you have to be gifted, and you probably have like exceptional prowess when it comes to either channeling or like some sort of like spiritual work. Your intuition is just like super on point. Whatever it is, you have somebody like absolutely jealous to the point where they're now trying to attack your root. And so the next thing is that because I feel like you have a lot of good things coming in. 333, I feel like you have a lot of good things coming in. I feel like you really have a lot to be excited for coming in. This could also be 343. This could also be why this person is trying to stop. Maybe perhaps this could have to do with the union. Perhaps this person could know, or these people, whatever, could know that like you have a union like set incoming. So they're just trying like any and everything. They're like, oh, well, they're used to people trying to attack the crown and the third eye. Maybe I can do a low blow, go for the root, and they're not going to suspect anything. Well, bam, I'm here to tell you. I was about to say I'm here with the 411 right when it was 411, but I'm here with the 411. So the next thing that's coming through like really, really heavy right now is like I've been watching Kakegurui on Netflix, and if you don't know, it's about this like school, this prestigious school, and everyone there is like super fucking rich, and they all gamble. 444, they all like gamble. And so there's this new girl, and she is like she is an absolute beast. Fast forward anyway, so she is taken to do this like secret like gambling thing. This lady goes and gets her. This fucking lady is batshit crazy. Well, I guess everybody's crazy in this world, but so they take her to this place, and she's basically sitting across from this other lady, and they basically have handguns, like revolvers, and at the beginning of each round, they put however many bullets into the actual, they call it the chamber, and then they close it, and then they slide it into this thing, right? And so then they have to make matches with these cards. So on a camera screen, they can see the girl who's being challenged. They can see her partner, the guy that she always is with and stuff like that. And he is the one that is picking cards. You can't see him. You can just see the actual cards, and you can see his hands. So he flips the cards, and he's sitting there, and like the creator has been like signals, right? And so he's sitting there, and he's like, I have to send her a signal. Like I have to send this person a signal. Like they're going to be expecting us to try to cheat in some way. They're going to be expecting the signal, but like it's not important about how I send the signal because everybody's watching. It's just important that I send a signal so that my partner knows that I'm sending a signal. And he ends up sending a signal, and that signal actually leads him to figure out something, like leads the girl to like figuring out some deception that the other side was doing. And so it was like even the smallest little thing, the smallest signal was enough to help her. And so then I'm thinking about I was watching Manifest, and you know, after they were on the plane, they started like getting like they started seeing things like visions and stuff. They started hearing things. And the one that I'm thinking of right now is where like she, like the girl and this guy, they like go past these dogs, and they're like, free them. And so they think that they're talking about free the dogs. Well, they free the dogs, and then they go, like the cops go to return the dogs, and it's like, free them. And the girl's like, wait, free them. So then she goes in, and she ends up finding these two girls, right? But anyway, I think that the main message here is like, pay attention right now, heavily to signs, because pay attention to like everything, because the creator is trying to slip you a sign, and like the enemy has no way of knowing what this sign is supposed to mean, but it's going to help you. So like for instance, I'll give you an example. The other day, I told y'all I've been on this follow the red dress thing. Like that's what Spirit told me, like follow the red dress. So on Netflix, the like trail went cold, right? And so I'm sitting there, and like I load up Netflix, and I'm like, orange is the new black. And I was like, okay, if orange is the new black, then that means I'm looking for something white and orange. Well, then I see a show, and the title is in white and orange. And I was like, okay, so I click it, and the very first episode, the pilot episode, has a woman with a red dress sitting on it. And I was like, I fucking got you. So it seems like there is some sort of like signal, some sort of message that's like trying to be conveyed to you in a way that like only you would know that it's a message for you. The same way how like I'll like get like downloads, and I'll like tell people about the downloads, 909, and I just got a notification. I'll like tell people about the downloads to see their reaction, and a lot of times they won't have any reaction, and then I'm like, okay, then that's for me. Like if they couldn't piece it together, then obviously that's not for them. So let's see, what is this message about? Like, what is going on? Love keeps popping into my mind. I feel like this could be a signal in regards to love. I will say that, perhaps this is perhaps this is like, this could be, I don't think I've ever done a message like this before, but perhaps the like perhaps your person or something like that, the person that they were with, like knows that that like the person wants to be with you or something like that, or like maybe they like have an inclination, so they're like because maybe this person walked away from them or some shit. Because the other day, I will say, the other day I came downstairs, and right underneath where I used to do my readings, I found this little chip right here. Excited. So it feels like you're about to be excited, right? And so then I found these cards, and it's funny because this deck of cards is like nowhere to be found. It's non-existent. The kids were playing with it, and now I find random cards all over the place. So the other night I went down, and this is what I found. The 3 of spades. Wait. That's not how those were arranged. That was at the very end. Okay. So the 3 of spades, the 8 of clubs, the 2 of diamonds, the 7 of diamonds, the 2 of hearts, and the 4 of wands. And so off rip, there was some sort of heartbreak in a situation. And this is the way that it came to me when I first read it, that there was some sort of heartbreak in a situation, possibly betrayal, but some sort of loss in a situation. And that in turn has caused someone to want to come forward towards you. It feels like they're rushing forward with the 8 of wands. And so that heartbreak had kind of left them like broken, scattered a little bit, but they have found balance, right? With the 2 of pentacles and the 7 of diamonds and the 7 of pentacles, they found balance in themselves. They've been putting a lot of work, energy, and effort into themselves. And with the 2 of cups and the 4 of wands, that's like this person, this is a very intense like connection, right? It could be twin flame, could be soulmate, high level soulmate, but whatever it is, whoever this is, this person that's coming towards you, they see it all. They see end game, right? The 4 of wands, for a lot of people, that's the marriage card, and that's what's coming through. Like, so this person coming forward towards you feels like you are going to be it for them, right? Like, they're not going to be dating anybody else because you're the one, right? And so I'm thinking that somebody like maybe like an ex of theirs or something like that, perhaps if they did walk away from someone to come towards you, either they like knew they had some sort of inclination, or they just like never liked you and they're like jealous and they're like suspicious or some shit. I don't know. But what I do know is that by trying to fuck with your root chakra, they are definitely going to receive some swift judgment for that. But enough. Creator, shine down on me with a pillar of light that extends 50 feet in all directions. I ask that you allow no tricks or spirits, any low vibrational energies, entities, aliens, ETs to interfere with this message. You and only you assist me in giving this message to the collective. I also ask that you fill all of my, or that you fill my vessel and the surrounding space with every color angelic flame and transmute any negative energy into positive energy for my benefit. I also ask that you cover all of my bodies across all timelines and dimensions in a 12-layer, 12-dimensional shield of light. And then that covered by a 12-dimensional shield of darkness. Bam. You love to see it. You really do. Ten of Cups already on the board, so... And is that the High Priestess poking her little head out? High Priestess and the 10 of Cups. So So it could be that this person has been getting like downloads. It could be that this person feels like their intuition is leading to you, or in general, like they're viewing you as somebody that's like super powerful, and they're recognizing you as this. And I also love how it's like a nice, happy, like light scene, and it's like a dark, it almost feels like the person that's coming forward feels like you are ultimate happiness. They recognize you as someone who is very like loving and filled with like light and love. But they know that like if you had to, you could unleash that dark side. So this person is seeing you as somebody who is damn, I've been seeing the Seven of Cups a lot lately. But they view you as somebody who is very intuitive, very intelligent, but also like very loving. The word divine also comes to mind. Is this right here? Okay, yeah, so wait, is this okay? All right. Yeah, so there's a karmic masculine, who is trying to project over this. I know that I originally said that it could be like an ex-lover of like the person, but this could also be an ex-lover of yours now that I'm thinking about it. It could be like an ex-lover of yours that like, and I love how it says vice on there. But it could be like somebody that like refuses to let you go. And like, 1717, someone highly toxic. Right, like you already know exactly who I'm talking about probably. So it feels like this person is like either refusing to let you go, or like if this is like somebody that they were with, then this person is refusing to let them go. Or they're just like there is the energy of casting illusions over this, whether that be actually like trying to energetically send shit from like speaking the illusions over this person, maybe trying to get them to like not come forward or whatever it is, to try to keep them stuck or try to keep you stuck. But they really do not want you to come into union with your person. They do not want you to come into union with your person. They're willing to do everything, it feels like. Oh my god. Yeah, whoever this is, that's trying to sabotage right now, they are not they are not doing well in the finance department. It also feels like they might be in spiritual poverty with the Page of Wands coming out in reverse. It feels like this person is somebody who is not only resistant to change, but it feels like they have no vision for the future. 848 could be significant. But if like this person, it just gives like across the board being like stuck. That's what it feels like. Like this person is not excelling in any area of their life. They're not trying to be better. They're not trying to do better. They're just, I don't know why wallowing in self-pity comes to mind, but they're just like in this like sad sack mentality kind of, or just they don't care. Like they have no desire to grow spiritually or even better themselves as a person. So this is somebody who's like stuck in the matrix to the max. Where like you could put the truth in front of their faces or something, and they'll be like, no, like fuck no, like yeah, like you might try to like tell them or something like that, and they're like, no, like that's not true. Like, no, like typical fucking Agent Smith shit. What did I say, bro? All right, so you could be, ooh, I love to fucking see it. And the Magician right after that. All right, so like I was saying, so now we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the motherfucking Five of Wands. So that tells me, like, surrounding this person, whoever this is, like I said, whether this be somebody actively in your life that's trying to, like, sabotage you from moving forward, or you know, just an ex or something like that casting energetic work. But this is somebody who is very emotionally immature. This could be somebody that, like, had been traumatized at a young age, so mentally they're still that age. But again, with the Six of Swords in reverse, this person does not like change. This person does not change. It gives the energy of, like, you know, like older people, you'll see it, like where, like, they, like, grew up with, like, a certain mindset, and it's physically impossible to, like, drag them out of that mindset because it's been their whole identity their entire life. It gives, like, that. So, like, this person, like, wherever they go, tension, conflict, fighting, it always follows this person. It always does. It's just because there's so much darkness in there that any bit of light just gets absorbed. So I'm assuming that you are this nice Queen of Swords. And like I said, you're destined for justice in the situation and the connection that's, like, trying to move towards you. So, I mean, you're going to get the justice. It doesn't even really matter. It feels like you have been... like I said, if you walked away from somebody, then bam. But it feels like there's been a lot of rest and rejuvenation, a lot of working on manifestations, that kind of thing. So it feels like you've definitely put a lot of energy into manifesting your forever person coming in. I feel like you've been taking a lot of the steps necessary to change and heal stuff within yourself, so that, you know, you can make space for your person to come in. It feels like 2222. It feels like you really have been doing what it takes. So this person that they were dealing with, like I said, you have the World and the King of Swords in reverse. So this person could actually be, like, verbally abusive. I'm seeing, like, somebody making, like, a sideways comments. Yeah, like backhanded, like, compliments, like fucking, or just maybe just straight out being, like, just verbally abusive as fuck. But the World shows me that, you know, whatever it was that chapter was closed out, right? So it feels like here with how so I feel like this reading has been all over the fucking place. I apologize. I know usually I'm not this scattered, but, like, it's just all over the place right now. So that cycle was closed. $69 could be significant. And so whoever is coming forward, it feels like, oh, I see. All right, so this person, they're actually, like I said, they're sending energetic work. They're actually trying to keep you or this person stuck. That's what it feels like. They are actively trying to keep you stuck. What spoke out the most to me, obviously, we have the Two of Swords, right? We have the Seven of hazards in reverse. But the thing that was drawing my eye specifically is this motherfucking handcuffed leg right here. So it really feels like this person could have been trying to like keep someone stuck, or like finances could be keeping someone stuck, or like something about keeping someone stuck investing in the wrong situations. I mean, that'll make sense to y'all. If that's for you, yeah, that'll make sense. You fucking bitch. Okay, so I guess I spilled the beans. I guess I spilled the beans, but I had already said that like this person that's coming towards you views you as somebody who's like, you know, emotionally caring, very loving, nurturing, that kind of thing. But what's being kept a secret, well, you might be like left out in the dark. You might even have been like just sitting there and been like, what is he talking about? Like, nobody's coming into me or whatever. Well, it was being kept secret because it's like a gift. I'm literally saying Christmas right now. It's like a gift. It's like, and now I'm looking at like justice. So it's like, it's like, so like the creator may not have even like keyed you in on this, that this stuff was going on, just because like it's supposed to be a surprise, and like, you know, if they were like tipping you off, like you might be like, oh, like the creator's telling me that somebody's attacking my root chakra, so like let me dive into like why they're attacking it, right? And then you go and dive in, and then you're like, oh, I just ruined the surprise. So but it looks like with the Hierophant and the Three of Hazards here, it feels to me like commitment, like not straight out the gate, but like commitment, like traditional commitment. This is somebody that wants to like tie it down. Like they're not gonna want to let you go. Like that's what I'm getting. Like this person is not gonna want to let you go. This like, it's like the type of energy of like I don't know if you've ever like seen someone and been like you saw them and like saw how they are and like all this shit, and you're like, if I ever got the opportunity, I'm not just talking about because of their looks, but I just mean because of like who they are, how they look, like everything as a total package, and you're like, if I ever got the chance, I would fucking marry that person. It's like that type of shit, right? Or like you see like someone and then you're like, how are they not married, like type shit. Like it's like that type of energy. Like this person is like, yo, like I am not about to fuck around with this person, and like if I get this person, I'm gonna put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Yeah, so that person's just mad because I got left out in the cold. We don't have time to worry about, you know, the people that are left out in the cold. Oh fuck, because you have a lot of love, romance, and fucking happiness, just pure joy, ultimate satisfaction coming in. You have someone that's about to surf in and give you a nice cup of fucking love, and I think that you are going to be very, very happy with that. Yeah, while they're fucking still fucking around. Eight of Cups in reverse. They're just going to be sitting there feeling bored, surrounded by conflict. It's like everything that they're projecting over you, everything that they're trying to do, that's what's going to happen to them. They're going to end up in a either alone or in a terrible love situation. Yeah, they're going to end up with somebody that fucks their shit all up. It's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them. But they should have never tried to fuck with you energetically. So I say fuck them, right? But much love to y'all as always. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, I think today's Thursday. But much love to you guys.